right, guys, Scar. This one's for you. The beat is fire and I'm ready to go because it's time for the Basco scenario. Some people like flair, some people like flash, but if it ain't hot, some people call it trash. I call him vanilla chocolate. He just like money fits well in my pocket. Watch it now or watch it later. His name's so fly, it means liberator. Sit back, relax, and watch the show. Gascar, get ready, man. It's time to go. Peace. Basco scenario coming to you each and every week. Peace.
Is there any stuff? And it is hump day, and we are back. The TH crew is here to land another landing like we always do every week. How you guys doing? Besides the increases of prices of our eggs that we were talking about backstage, that eggs are going extremely expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's crazy. Go some quail eggs, ostrich eggs, or something.
Yeah.
Have you ever had ostrich egg before?
Yeah, man.
I've seen one, but I never had it before.
We were in Texas, and there's a restaurant, and you can get an omelet made from one ostrich egg.
Man, you probably feed all of us on this panel.
Yeah, I think it actually was good. The yolk was real
Flintstone's
thick,
egg,
but the yolk was like really, really thick.
Flintstone egg.
It was. It was that freaking big.
The egg is hard too. You gotta have like a really big knife to chop that sucker up because the shell is incredibly strong. I see that on the cooking shows.
Yeah,
man. Let's see what we got in the chat so far. We got Don Juan that came in first and says everyone's probably excited about it, but I just want the X-Men. Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. That just says hail to everybody. Let's go. Smash that like, please do that as we come in. We got 11 people watching already. What's up, fellas? What's up, Anik? The Juan says Fantastic Four meets WandaVision. Yeah, well, we're gonna take a look at it. We're gonna take a look at it. And Land on the Champion says, "Sup, guys? Hello, man. I got Nightwing in the house. Finally, I made it to a live stream. Yeah, man, it's okay. I see you coming in, and I know you probably watched the replay, so I appreciate it. And the Juan says, hello, everyone. And Balzo's in the house. Comment ça va, mon frère? So yeah, man, it is nippy in here. It's nippy up in here. We're like, what, 7 degrees Fahrenheit?
82 degrees here today, boy. It was nice and sunny and warm.
16 over here.
I had on my golf shirt and slacks.
Oh, look at that. No snow, eh? The snow's gone?
Yeah, big no, yeah. That's how I usually when it snows here, it's like extremely hot right afterwards.
Oh man, we're
getting
said
the groundhog saw his shadow. So that means 6 weeks more.
Yeah. 6 weeks more. 6 weeks.
I'm just counting to March. If we can get to March, you'll be all right.
All right. Yeah. No, I feel you, man.
I don't remember a snow being in March.
Not here. No, not down here.
But
I hope not.
There is still danger.
Yeah.
We've had snow here all the way into May. I think it was like the first week of May we actually got snow.
We had the beach by then. That's barbecue season at this time down here.
Hey, man.
It was like last week of April into May.
We'll get one more cold snap in like March, and then that'll be it.
Yeah. Land Champion says it was a decent trailer, liked it a lot. And we got Shifties in the house. Fantastic Four looks great outside some unfinished thing animation, but I tell you what I haven't been into, Jurassic Park. We're going to check that one out too. Since Lost World out, but dang, Rebirth looks tight. Trex, Rancor, Xenomorph.
I watched Rob. Did y'all watch Rob review the
of
Jurassic Park?
Yeah, I just posted mine up about 30 minutes ago. I watched it after I did mine.
I agree with one point he made. Every movie they get these different dinosaurs we ain't never seen.
I've been saying that for a while.
And now they got one. The tail look like a snake. I ain't never seen nothing like it.
Yeah. Well, it's like like he said, how are they evolving? Because
what he said on this, that they get the worst of the worst on wherever this place is at.
Yeah, because this is supposed to be the
Site B, but Site B was the one in 2.
But I'm trying to figure out what is worse than a T-Rex that's not genetically altered.
Allosaurus bigger.
Oh, supposedly in this one,
bigger dinosaurs than T-Rex.
Oh yeah. I think the Spinosaurus is supposed to be bigger and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah. But this island is supposed to be where they did kind of like the island of Dr. Monroe style. So this is island where they did the hardcore experiments on the dinosaurs. So they have like the crossover breeds dinosaurs and all that stuff.
It's not site B from the second
right.
one.
So it's and they had you know, like it was the site that supposedly nobody wanted to go to. It was, you know, first destroyed or something like that. So it has that ominous like this is like the hardcore island. Like even when they go in, it has like a little Kong Island effect on it. And supposedly, according to Variety, they had the test screenings, and people were like, "This is literally frightening." Like it was
they
like
go more
like
horror aspect.
Yeah, more horror aspect.
Well, they got that video game coming out this year. It's like a horror Jurassic Park survival thing where you're in the park. So
I'm still waiting for Turok. Did Turok come out yet?
No. I'm a fan of
that game.
Third grade, so I'm going to see the movie. Whether it's good or bad.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a little excited about. We really never seen those suckers in the water. We only see that big whale looking thing one or two times, but now like
they said they're working together, so that's kind of interesting. I'm like,
so it's like raptors in the water.
Yeah.
So that might be pretty interesting.
I didn't like in what was it? No, the one before that when they did the clone girl. That whole storyline, I was like, please don't go down around. But I like what Rob said in his review about doing more of the Planet of the Apes style, where eventually dinosaurs end up taking over.
Intelligent.
Which I thought that they're going that direction after Dominion when they're in the world with us. But now we're going back saying that they're only on this island. So it's like, you know, what happened to that aspect of it? So
the last one I really enjoyed was the one where Bryce, her nephews was on there.
Yeah.
Yes. That was the first lost.
The first one with Pratt, right?
Yeah. They had the one where the thing could camouflage, all kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's when they started experimenting with dinosaurs.
That was the last best one to me. The rest of them was kind of meh.
I'm just mad I can't see Bryce no more. I love me some Bryce Dallas Howard.
We got Brooklyn in the house, man. She says, I feel the same as Rob on the Jurassic trailer. Not exciting, same as always, nothing new. I haven't seen it yet. We're gonna watch it here. It's gonna be like my first
suckers in the water remind me of the Megalodon.
Yeah, you put some dinosaurs on the screen, I'm gonna look at it. I like dinosaurs, so
yeah. And you know what?
And a lot of kids do too.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They sell.
I'll tell you, this July is gonna be interesting. I'm curious to see how July plays out in the box office.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm really interested in seeing. I saw the background of it. Sinners.
That second trailer is good.
I'm not big into horror, but they got a trailer out now where Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan is breaking it down. And they're telling us, that makes you really want to watch it.
Yeah, it looks really good.
I didn't realize he's a twin in there. He's playing a twin.
He's playing both roles.
He's playing both roles.
Yeah,
I think one of the twins becomes a vampire.
And they said that's not him at the door.
Yeah,
I want to see that.
And I like the whole like speakeasy type deal too. He's got the drum machine gun and stuff like that. And I mean, it's almost like, you know, Ryan Coogler gave us like Blade without Blade, you know, almost in a sense. That would have been like, why can't he just put Michael B. Jordan in a Blade costume and then get it done with like Son of Blade? It's already done.
That's what we spoke about, right? When you brought it up on Mead and Espanol, right? That's
what we're saying. It's just it makes no sense. You could have already done it.
This might be his redemption movie because everybody wants his blood head now because of his decisions on Black Panther. So maybe
that's good and well. Those were not his decision. Those were the Disney executives.
Oh, not recasting thing that came out.
Yeah, that's probably what.
Yeah.
Probably
they're trying to make him out the
I have no problem with him. I'm just saying some people out there are calling for his head. Yeah, and I don't. And I'm like,
really? Half the scenes were shot that he didn't even shoot. He's the director, had no touch half of the movie that was directed just from the CGI directors.
Yeah,
it's like,
Battle of the Champion says the last two Jurassic Parks, Jurassic sucked, but they made over $1 billion. I don't think this one will make a lot of money, just not $1 billion because of Superman and Fantastic. You might be surprised, man.
Yeah,
kids love dinosaurs. Well. Kids love dinosaurs,
and they do so well internationally.
And it's July 4th weekend too.
And the merchandising is crazy.
Yeah, merchandising is crazy. They took over. There's more Jurassic Park merchandise in the stores now, on sale now, than Star Wars. Wow. If you could believe that. They're selling more Jurassic stuff than they are Star Wars.
I believe it.
I'm really curious to see how July is going to play out. I want to see who's going to come out on top of that. That's going to be very interesting.
Yep.
It's going to be a very
Dewan says, I would like to see LDG react to the Fantastic Four teaser or trailer. I don't know what he has to say. And the champion says, it will make a lot, just not $1 billion. So saying that, let's check out that trailer of the Fantastic Four.
Prepare to get copyright.
Prepare to get copyright.
Yeah, they struck mine.
But they struck it, but you still
play it. Yeah, I take that.
Just can't get monetized on it. Yeah. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Oh, this is Jurassic World, actually. I apologize.
Our mission specialist. Sorry, what mission?
They got a good cast, and we'll say that.
This would be a medical breakthrough that could save countless lives. It comes from the largest dinosaurs on the planet.
Oh my God.
Fortunately for us, all these species exist in one isolated place. Can you be ready tomorrow?
I can guarantee your safety. I mean, more or less.
More or less?
Black Widow, baby.
He's your guy?
We're the best at moving things and people in and out of places they shouldn't be.
Move up towards Barbados, avoid government patrol, but there aren't that many anymore.
Why's that?
No one's dumb enough to go where we're going.
I didn't recognize
this island was the research facility for the original Jurassic Park.
We need DNA from the 3 biggest dinosaurs. Do we have to get a sample from an egg?
Yeah, they're expensive.
Try and get it from the parent.
Yeah, right.
Maybe we should make it quick.
See a wild thing about Indiana Jones.
Yeah, it has that Laura Croft feel.
These dinosaurs were too dangerous for the original park.
Please don't say they're raptors. They're raptors.
The worst of the worst.
That's that.
We're left here.
Dinosaur. That's mutant.
Yeah.
Always gotta have a kid in there.
Why is there always a kid?
We put ourselves in a place we don't belong.
Oof.
Survival is a long shot.
There you
what
go.
the hell are those?
They're helping the mosasaur defend territory, stalk, hunt.
None of what you just said is good.
Okay.
That's $1 billion right there.
I'm glad Scarlett Johansson said, okay, Marvel, y'all don't want my services. I'm going to another $1 billion.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I said, the story, I gotta know more about the story, where they're going with this, but I said good action, dinosaurs, I'm here for it.
Yeah.
To me, it looks good.
Yeah, it looks good, yeah.
Yeah, it looks great. Actually, the CGI looks better than the last one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they've always been better. Well, Jurassic Park has always been like cutting edge.
Yeah, it's a cutting edge of
the first one. The first one blew my mind when I was a kid.
The third one, though, the CGI was very spotty.
Yeah, I do not like the third one. I do not like the third one. The Lost World, do not like that one.
I don't know, man. If these things are swimming around, don't you think they would have made it like into mainland already?
Yeah, they're amphibious.
I think they got. I think
that's a Spinosaurus. That's Spinosaurus.
Everything got a little territory, and they keep expanding as they keep their numbers start growing. So I'm pretty sure when their numbers start growing, they're going to expand more out.
Yeah.
That first one, they call it a Titanosaurus. It's actually an actual breed of dinosaurs they discovered in France, I think. That one with the snake tail.
Like Widow, baby.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm just glad them suckers is dead now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Not a world I want to live in.
You mean you wouldn't go hunting dinosaurs, Danny?
Yeah, let's go hunt some dinosaurs.
Unless I'm starving, and that's the only kind of protein I can find.
And it's the small one.
Guess what? But I'll be reading on this.
Yeah.
What you get for breakfast? Dinosaur egg.
Dinosaur egg.
Brontosaurus
burger. Put it on your car. The car tip over.
Like they're Flintstones down.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. So the Chat has this. Says the dinos in the water are in it because they wanted to do a big raft sequence from the first album.
Yeah. Have you read the book before? The book is amazing.
Yeah, the book is.
No, I never read the books.
The book is amazing.
This book, this story,
the original Jurassic, the original Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah, it is amazing. I highly recommend it.
Yeah,
I remember friends at school were reading it when the first movie. I didn't see the first movie in the theaters, believe it or not.
No.
They all went to see it. I was like, I don't know.
Is it better to read the book first, then watch the movie, or vice versa?
Vice versa. I think I would watch the movie first.
Yes.
Because the book, nothing's better than the book.
Yeah.
Because nothing's better than your imagination.
I'm telling you, I read all 7 Harry Potter books, and it's pretty spot on, except for maybe 1 or 2 minute stuff.
Think of that one because she was basically, she took over like the whole thing.
She was in charge, right?
She was in charge of everything, and they had the money to throw at everything. You know what I mean?
I read the Hunger Games books before I saw the movie, and the movie does not compete with the book.
Yeah, my wife had that whole series, and she was. Yeah. You know which one was really disappointing because she was reading. For some reason, she started getting into those teenage ones. She watched she read the Divergence ones and
don't read
and
those.
What was the Cliff Runners? Not Cliff Runners.
Maze Runner.
I want to see those movies. I never seen the books.
But the books were really good. The movie just didn't capture it.
I know I'm gonna hear it, but I read the Twilight series and the books.
I did too.
They're
way. I did too. They're way better.
Books are way better. Now I will say the only movie that the books is better, way better than the movie, was the Star Wars Rise of Skywalker. The book is
you were the one telling me that it explains a lot more.
Yeah, they would have done the book.
The movie's better or the book's better?
No, the book is much better. It puts together all that crazy, like how do they do this, do this? But the book explains how these things happen.
Is the book like if you in your mind you read the book, would it be one movie or the book is like one of those books where it's like it's 2 movies, 3 movies? How many movies do you see?
It's just one big movie.
One big movie?
Maybe 2.
All right.
But like some of the questions we had, like how did that knife match up to like
that made no sense in the movie.
Yeah, but it's been so long. But Rob put me on the book. He said, "Dan, you need to read this book. The book makes you understand the movie more."
I'll tell you one movie that's worse than the book, Ready Player One. They completely They changed the whole story.
They did change the whole story.
They changed the whole story from the book.
But aren't they making another one now?
No, the second book is horrible.
Some people said that what's the one with the zombies?
Walking Dead.
Walking Dead comic is good, yeah.
Yeah, but some people say that the show is different than the comic book.
Daryl doesn't exist.
Yeah, they changed it.
Yeah, from the time that they killed Daryl, then everything shapes on the book.
He falls in love with that one white girl. That fell in love with the governor in the
show. What do you call it? Oh my gosh, the kid didn't die. And
you talking about the daddy's son,
Carl.
The times he yelled out his name in that show.
We never said it right.
Carl, give me some eggs. You're $20.
Land on the Champion says Rise of Skywalker felt like a bunch of fan theories just being thrown into the movie.
Well, it just wasn't well put together.
Yeah.
I mean,
it was a mess.
The only thing I like about the sequels, and Anzo hates this, but I like when they show us a different Jedi power and that Jedi teleportation thing they could do. I thought that was pretty cool. But I've never seen that before.
Well, they also brought back like the Jedi healing because I think the Jedi healing was also only in the books.
Yeah.
Right.
That is correct.
Yeah.
It was only the books. So Jurassic World, we're going to see that. Excited?
Yes.
Theaters?
Oh yeah.
Theaters?
I
don't know about excited. I would say
interested.
Okay. I don't know if I go see it. Maybe if I have my nephews with me and stuff, and then see it.
Oh yeah.
I'm probably going to movies every weekend that month because every weekend there's a movie. So
well, if you look at that month, man, that month has got Jurassic World comes out. It comes out July 2nd, right?
Mm-hmm. It's week. Yep. It's Jurassic Park, Superman, then Fantastic Four.
Well, Superman comes out the July 11th. So it's got like a week to catch up. And then on the 25th, that's when Fantastic Four comes out. So depending on how Jurassic World and Superman, I mean, how many screens are going to be open? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's like the thing, especially with a lot of burn of Marvel.
And that's a good point you're bringing up about the theater screens, because a lot of theaters have closed out their rooms, right? They like a theater that has 15 screens are working at half capacity because a lot of people are not going to the theaters.
Well, hopefully this will give it a boost this summer and get people back in the theaters.
I hope so, man. Yeah, I hope so. So let's check out that Fantastic Four and break it down. People are talking about this like crazy.
Did you get the teaser too? Did you see the teaser?
Yeah, I don't like this teaser to a teaser trailer. I really don't like this thing.
Right.
I really don't like.
There was a teaser to this.
No, there's a teaser.
They had a launch thing. Yes.
No, they had like little kids running up to all the TVs and everything.
Yeah.
Little teaser.
Oh, okay, and that was it, right? Was there anything special on it?
No, they didn't show anything, but they're doing a teaser for the teaser trailers. I'm not liking this trend. I'm
not either, man. It's like let it be.
And on that note,
too much.
There's another Captain America trailer that's showing more scenes. You're showing the whole freaking movie.
No, DJ. There's three. There's three. Wow. There's the one where we got him new Falcon doing his little dance.
The one with Ross on the bike and the plane riding the
and then the one with Ross on the plane. That's the second one. Mm-hmm. And they just put out an ad when Mackie went to Vegas, to my homeland over there, Vegas, and he dropped out of a plane with Nellis Air Force.
Yeah, I saw that clip there.
Yeah.
I ain't watching none of them.
I saw the part.
It's too much.
I'm just like, it's just too much, man. I wouldn't be
like, I want to see it, but I don't want to get too spoiled with everything they're going to show.
Yeah.
I want to be like surprised.
Yeah.
Right.
They could be trying to fool us. So
yeah. Like Endgame. Not like Infinity War.
Yeah.
They got everybody with that.
I'll tell you one thing. I would.
Yeah,
if I was James Gunn, I would rethink releasing that, because he's putting himself in a very bad spot.
Yep.
If I was him, I'd push it. I'd either move it up to June or push it back to August. Because he's already catching heat now about Superman and that kind of stuff. I would not release it between the Jurassic Park and Fantastic.
Yeah. You give yourself a small window, make money.
Yeah.
All right, let's check it out.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7.
Kind of look like Tony's
no matter
place,
what.
right?
We're all here.
Well, that towel, that 60s.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
Doesn't he sound like the Hulk?
Okay.
I don't know what he sounds like. He doesn't sound somebody from New York.
Is this guy good or what?
His voice should be more rough.
Yeah,
that's the only. That's one of my critiques about his voice. I love the look. Love the look.
Me too. I think it's like the comic book.
Yeah,
his voice just sound more like
it's a little off. Yeah.
It's not clobbering time.
Yeah. Plus, he doesn't. If you guys notice the animation on his, I think they should have gone puppetry for the face animation. If you look at it, there's no emotional, like the eyebrows. The eyebrows are not like moving and stuff when he's talking, and his voice is like. I mean, we were talking like earlier with some friends the other day, and it's like, we're like the Ninja Turtles had better articulation because they used the puppetry.
He doesn't look big enough.
Yeah, that too.
Look, you would be like hulking.
Right.
You don't.
I agree with Danny.
Let's keep it going.
A couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious. I just want to add a little bit of zip. Okay.
-5. Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock. The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi.
And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together.
That looks great.
old school Halloween costumes.
As a family.
Like the theme.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And Chuck.
I don't know, man.
I know I said I know I originally said about it, but the more I've watched it, the more I've actually liked it.
Yeah, you know what's got it's futuristic, but it's got this.
It's the Jetsons.
Theme.
It's
like the Jetsons,
vibe.
right?
Jetsons, yeah.
And I like what they did with the thing because I didn't mind the things in past movies.
From that angle, it looks more bulky.
Yeah, but he's not. I guess he's not tall though.
I don't know how he was in the comic books. Was he really tall in the comic books?
I don't know.
I don't know. I can't remember.
I don't remember being that. I just remember him being like more stout,
more bulkier than that.
I'm upset we didn't see Reed's powers at all.
I think they're keeping that. Yeah. I mean, the thing usually is like he's only like 6 foot in the comic, but the thing of it, he's super wide, you know, and that it doesn't come off as, especially with the jumpsuit that they got him in.
Yeah. Right.
I think Danny said I think we talked about. I feel like he needs to be slimmer.
He does. He's too big for Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah.
And did you hear his voice? He's trying to do kind of like a nerd afflection.
No, he sounds just like the Mandalorian. That's all I can hear.
It's funny you should say that, Danny. In Spanish, in the Spanish dub, the guy that dubbed him on The Mandalorian is also dubbing him in this movie.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Yeah. In the Spanish dub, he's.
You mean he doesn't do his own Spanish?
No, he doesn't.
That
do
is
his own Spanish.
ridiculous.
Nope, he doesn't. He gets dubbed. He dubbed in The Mandalorian, and he got dubbed in this one.
Wow. You would think, right, that he would like.
You would think, right? But no.
It's like Jackie Chan. Remember Jackie Chan in his movies?
Oh yeah.
He would dub himself like in English. Yeah.
I have a question. I wonder if they're going to keep that. What do we call it? That grainy filter that they're doing.
Yeah, like
it kind of look like it's old school.
Yeah, are they going to get to the whole movie?
The suit?
Because it says in whatever vision, fantastic vision.
Yeah,
so
right.
Is it going to have that old school vibe to it the whole time? That grainy,
the grainy
Technicolor, as they called it back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like Panavision and stuff.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what do you think about Torch, the Human Torch? He looks good.
He looks good.
Except for that blonde wig, it's kind of me.
Oh my gosh!
Is it a wig?
I don't know, but it looks awesome.
Just dyed. It's bleached.
I think because I keep thinking of him from Stranger Things with the long hair and all that stuff. So it's like seeing him in a blonde wig.
I don't think nobody cares about Johnny Storm. They care about the Human Torch.
Yeah. You're right.
To me, it felt like they need to get a handsome actor. You know what I mean? He's kind of like a plain looking fella.
Yeah.
Yes, the one Pedro Pascal is Reed Richards or Ricardo's. Reed Ricardo's.
Reed Ricardo's.
Ricky Ricardo.
It's like a WandaVision feel. I get it.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm understand why they did. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I don't know why they recast little boy out of Doctor Strange. Man, he was perfect.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Yeah, Kaminsky or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had the look. He had the height. He
was my number one pick. I
don't know why they just didn't just roll that over. I'd have got him and his wife. Blunt.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what a lot of the fans
wanted. She didn't want to do it though.
Yeah.
You didn't want to do it? Oh.
I have to admit, I was disappointed when I heard Pedro Pascal's name.
I was too.
For this role, I'm like, isn't there anybody else?
Because he's flooding the market.
Yeah.
It's kind of like T-Pain. I like T-Pain, but man, when he was first come out, he was on every song.
Everybody
featuring
T-Pain.
Yeah.
Kind of
too much of a good thing can be bad. You know,
we're talking about hero fatigue. It's gonna be Pedro Pascal fatigue.
Like, oh, him again. You know.
Well, there's a big divide with him, right? Because of all the Gina Carano stuff, right? So,
we got those groups. We got the Last of Us coming out this summer too with him.
Yep, with him. I have to say, I watched Gladiator 2, and he was pretty decent in Gladiator 2.
Oh yeah, he was in that too. See,
yeah, yeah, he was pretty decent.
And then what you call it? The one we always watch, not House of Dragon, but the other one.
Right, Game of Thrones.
I love him in Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah, I was mad when he got
that's
killed.
what propelled him.
I was mad when he got killed.
Yeah, I'm like, man.
But didn't he get famous in Narcos?
Narcos, thank you. Yes,
he
yeah,
played Pablo.
Narcos
Pablo,
for the
yeah, he played Pablo. Yeah,
with a horrible accent.
Yeah.
Only thing I didn't like him in was that doggone Wonder Woman. I did not.
Oh,
like
he was
him.
terrible.
Yeah, he was terrible.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
with the dildo stone. Yeah, I remember that.
Wow, it's funny.
He was not bad in remember like what was that clothes make the man, what was it you know that movie with the kid, the not Huntsman, what is that?
The Kingsman.
The Kingsman, that's what it was. The second one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he was in that?
Something circle.
Yeah, he played like an American cowboy huntsman, you know, Kingsman, like the American version of them. Yeah. It's not bad. It's funny.
Second one.
Man of the Champion says Krasinski was still my pick, even though we already had him. Yeah, a lot of people did.
I think a lot of people wanted him.
He looked like. I mean, when I saw even the guy that played in the first Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Ian, what's his name?
Yeah,
Ian
the Australian guy.
Yeah.
He was good. I think it's because they give off that, you know, Kaczynski, and also especially when he did that Grisham thing for Amazon, you know, he did that spy one.
Right.
You know, he comes off as somebody that could play
Jack Ryan.
Jack Ryan, right?
Yeah.
So he already comes up as Professor.
I love him in 13 Hours.
Yeah, in 13 Hours he was great. So in other words, he can do brainy and he can do badass. So it's like,
I like that they give a glimpse of a little bit what happened, and I'm glad they did that. We don't need to rehash the whole origin.
Yeah, whole origin thing. Yeah.
I wish they wouldn't show Galactus.
I thought at the end they did.
They did.
I wish they wouldn't had.
Wouldn't?
Yeah, I feel like that should have been more of like a Thanos.
Well, we haven't seen the Silver Surfer yet either.
Yeah, so
I thought I saw him. I punched in.
You saw that AI.
I punched in Fantastic Four and that trailer. I mean, okay, and man, on that one it showed everything.
Yeah, but that's the thing. So, what do we all think about them not? I think they're gonna do they have to do the origin story because not that many people know the origin story of the Fantastic Four.
They're doing it, but they're not.
They're gonna. I think they're like.
It's gonna be like a brief
10-minute.
I think it's gonna be through dialogue that more than anything.
Maybe a flashback too.
He's talking about how we went up so many times. And that last time we went up.
Because this is an alternate universe. This is not the same universe.
Obviously, they're well established. They got Halloween costumes of them, so people know who they are.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So we didn't even know anything. Right?
So you think that at the end of this, there's going to be some kind of what's that called when the
multiverse thing?
The multiverse incursion that they're going to be
has to be because there's going to lead to Secret Wars.
I think there might be a big battle at the end with Silver Surfer and Galactus,
because we have
something.
Don't they have? So we already have with all the 50,000 clips that we have of Brave New World. In Brave New World, they did say we found adamantium, right? Adamantium is found, so that points to the X-Men, right? And with this, we got the Fantastic Four, we got Galacticus, so then that's going to point it to the cosmic side. So that probably is going to have to collide in Secret Wars, right?
And you got to remember, we have to bring Monica Rambeau back because she's in the mutant world right now. So somehow she's going to come back with the mutants.
And she's Photon now. She's not. She's not our Monica Rambeau. She's not the leader of the Avengers that we had in the comics. She's now Photon.
She might be an X-Men when she comes back.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Now they're changing because they did change Miss Marvel to a mutant now. She's not.
Yeah, that's true.
That's either too. So it's like.
And we know mutants exist because what's her name said it in Miss Marvel.
Right, and also they hinted at the galactic. We got this celestial in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah. Now we're gonna finally address that in Brave New World, right?
I'm curious how they're gonna fix everything,
Right.
Lana Champion says, I got a question about the Galactus things. What is your question? And maybe we can answer it.
Now she is going to be important. She's going to be important for Secret Wars because I remember looking at some of the storyline of that in the comic books.
So Lana Champion says, so is he going to be in One and Done? He better not be. If Marvel does that with Galactus, it's going to be a terrible thing because Galactus is a very high level villain.
They call him, he's part of the, I can't remember what it was. He's part of the universe. He's kind of like nature, I guess what they say. And he's supposed to be alive or something like that.
Yeah, he's the devourer of worlds,
Nightwing. Reed is supposed to be the smartest man alive. I have nothing against Pedro, but he doesn't give a nerdy vibe. I know he's a great actor. He might. And this clip.
Are they? I just say one thing I do see, they are going to capitalize on merchandising. That Fantastic Four car, I can see them doing a little models of the tower they're doing, and that
easy Halloween costumes.
Yeah, whoever that little robot is, he's going to be a toy.
He's going to be a Lego.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yep. Probably. Yep.
Yeah. And if Galactus looks good, they're going to have the Galactus action figure. So,
the story about Herbie is because there was the cartoon series back in the day they took away the torch and put Herbie in there.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow they couldn't get the rights to use the Human Torch. I didn't know why.
Oh, in the cartoon?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So that's why they made Herbie.
The other suits look better than this to me, though.
They might change.
The original Fantastic Four, I like the darker looking suits better than these.
And then talking about the movie version?
Yeah. The ones with Jessica Alba and Chris Evans.
For me, that's the best. For me, those are the two best movies. I still like those two.
Silver Surfer and the second one look fantastic.
Yeah.
He looked real, and I like
that scene when he comes up and he goes like I
like Doom costume. So they got that right, but the story just wasn't strong enough to carry it. But the special effects in there were good, and the little banter between Reed and Dr. Doom. And I got that player Dr. Doom. He wasn't bad. He just didn't have a good.
It was a weak script.
Yeah, he was a good Doom.
Yeah, he's great in FBI, that TV show. Yeah, Anik says, I hope they finally put an end credit in the movie that introduces the next movie. I hope, and actually,
I hope at the end of
pull
Captain
through.
America, it ties into something with this or Thunderbolts, something.
You know what? I hope they course corrected that because that's what we need. That everything linking back together.
That's why people went to the movies. So like, even I didn't need to see this movie. I need to stay to find out what's going to happen because something will be revealed.
Halfway in the movie, I'd be like, how many in-scene?
Yeah. I gotta say, yeah. As soon as the credits roll, I Google.
Yeah. So far, for me, everybody looks good in this trailer.
Yeah.
The visuals are nice. She becomes evil.
There was one time
the Invisible Girl.
Yeah,
she becomes something called Malice or something, if I'm not mistaken.
I remember. I seen that.
She got on this black. She have a black outfit, and it looks like S&M.
I want to see that black outfit.
And then, of course, she got a love interest with Namor, so you might see him again.
I about to say, did something happen between her and Namor?
Yep.
Yeah.
Under the sea, sha la la la.
I hope this time he gets his body right.
Gets his body right. No more enchiladas, no more Taco Tuesdays.
Instead of Namor, they're gonna call him Taco. I was like, man,
oh my God.
I'm just saying it. I'm saying it. You can clip it.
Danny is passionate about that.
Man, when you go to a comic book movie, you hear all these stories of how these guys get in shape and do this kind of stuff. Did he look like a superhero to y'all? I mean,
it's like DC got Jason Momoa. We got.
Hey, I'm just saying.
I ain't trying to body shame. I'm just saying, look, if you sign up for these movies, you get paid this large amount of money.
Yeah, I know.
Cut back on the cars.
You gotta do the work, man. Hey, mommy, I can only have one taco. One taco. I can't have 3. I get to have 1. Uno.
Wow.
No negro beans tonight.
It's all the rest of beans, man. La arroz con habichuela. Yeah, that's what it is.
You let one of us get a clip on there and we don't look right. We gonna hear it.
Oh, for sure.
Look at Danny.
Sure.
He representing us.
Me?
I'm hiring every trainer I can get.
That's right.
You put those zeros. You put those zeros on that check, and I'll be in the gym every day.
Eating freaking one cracker a day. I'll be have like one little tomato cut it in half.
One cracker a day, and I'll call me a parrot.
Did you guys ever see like Chris Pratt on his social media when he was working out, for the Avengers, and he had like this thing where he goes, "What's my snack?" and he would show like because the dietitian had him on a strict diet, and he would show like, I got a muffin, but it's like I only get one, and he's like eating it like a chipmunk, and he was like, but I'm still hungry. This is my second meal, but I'm gonna have it now. And it was
I go to bed hungry every night, knowing I got those commas in my check coming. I wouldn't care.
Now, Brooklyn, you know he didn't look right now. Come on now, we talking. We know you look right. I respect your opinion, but you know he didn't look right. You know he didn't look right for that part. That's all I'm saying. If you read the comic books, Namor is a beast.
Namor, yeah.
Apparently the girls like the dad bod now. That's why Brooklyn's saying that.
I'm just
dad
saying.
bod's in.
Hey, man.
No, I'm not becoming Robert Storm. I'm just letting you know how it looks.
I'm trying to fight my dad bod off.
He's not.
I got a keg.
He's cut like a mug in the comic.
You know it would have been.
I ain't got a keg yet, but I got a 12 pack.
I got a 1 pack.
Yeah, 1 pack.
A keg pack.
He's got that Heineken keg.
Yeah, little mini keg. Yeah, little mini
kegs. I mean, this is awesome, man. This trailer really surprised me.
I just want all the movies to be good. I'm tired of this back and forth. Oh, it won't be better. Just have everything be good.
Yeah,
just give us good movies again.
I don't care if it's DCU, ECU,
whatever.
KCU, LCU, as long as it's good.
It's good, yeah.
Look at that right there. I can see that toy right there.
Oh yeah, that could be a toy.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be a toy.
That's gonna be a toy.
You're gonna have that in Herbie.
Awesome. Yeah, Vanessa Kirby
Herbie
looks so
cool.
fine.
Yes, she does. I agree.
Yeah,
I don't think she's all that tried up. I think Jessica Alba looked way better than she did.
Yeah,
Jessica Alba is Jessica Alba. And Kirby's
But
Kirby.
the
What was that show? What was that show? Dark Angel. Remember that show she was on?
Oh, dude, do not talk to me about that show.
One of the worst way to end. They just killed that show. I need
at the
to
peak.
that show.
That was so terrible.
Because it was season 2, right?
They were ready for war.
Yeah. I need that show to be revamped. They want to do remakes and stuff. Bring that show back.
It wasn't that James Cameron.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And he had the money. All he had to do was shell out.
I don't know why Fox canceled that show. That show was a banger back in the day.
That would have still been like people would be still collecting that.
Yeah. That's where my crush for her started. Was in that show.
How many episodes did it get? Because I think it's the magic
2
number.
seasons.
100 episodes.
It was just 2 seasons, right?
They get what you call it?
It didn't have 100 episodes.
No, I'm just saying.
No,
you get 100 episodes. What do you call that word?
Syndication.
Syndicated. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even want syndicate.
No, it didn't have enough to get syndicated.
22 episodes. Season 1 was 22 episodes.
You could have 100 episodes to get syndicated.
Yeah.
Oh, decline in viewership. That's why it was canceled.
What?
Combined with high production budget.
That's what happened with old girl. Supergirl, the first year, it was like $1 million an episode. I read somewhere. And that's when they moved to Canada because can't afford that.
Well, Smallville was in Canada.
Supergirl?
Yeah. Everything is in Canada. Didn't Fantastic Four shoot in Canada too?
Yep.
Canada and
X-Men. The X-Men were filmed basically almost all the X-Men.
43 episodes for Dark Angel. 43 episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That final scene in the last movie, the Phoenix one, like I passed, it's like in a
oh yeah, they're gonna be
a development the development yard. It's like right next to my house. I was like, hey, I know those pillars. Oh wait, that was that's where it was. That's what was filming there because there was a bunch of trailers for like weeks that were there.
So one day you dressed like Magneto and went to hang out and say what's up.
I wish if I knew, but they don't see. They're smart because when they say filming this movie, it wasn't that movie. They put a different name.
They do that. They do have code names for movies.
Code names, yeah.
Because if that was the case, it would have been a bunch of people, and actually was like a French name because they do a lot of local TV shows here. But I'm like, that was a lot of trailers for. Name? I don't remember.
Dang, you should.
I don't remember, man. This was a while back. I'm talking about.
Was it Joker Part 2?
Je cœur la folie de deux.
Folie de deux. Yeah. Chapoutine.
Basel says Cat 4 is gonna make a link between this and Black Panther 3. I don't think so.
I think it's going to connect more to the X-Men than Black Panther 3. Because I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. We just know that they want to recast T'Challa now. We don't know who. We don't know when. Still, we have no clue.
Here's my prediction on my dream for the end credit scene of Captain America.
Right.
When it cuts to black, opens up, see a lab, little bubble machine going up there, and you might see a file, Weapon X.
Okay.
Animanium's in it, so maybe that's
Oh yeah, that would be dope. That would be dope.
I'd rather see maybe Bill Bixby looking on there and like, oh, and then you see a reflection of the Hulk, like something like they talking to each other. We got a problem, big guy, or something like that. Or I want to see those two go at it.
Huh. So basically we have either a connection to the Hulk, but we haven't heard anything about a Hulk movie. Or a connection to the X-Men where they hinted at maybe we're going for the X-Men now, but we got nothing solid yet.
Oh, hinted at it. Show Beast. I mean, that's big.
But they said that there's going to be, I believe it was Feige that said that in every upcoming movie, there's going to be something that shows or hints to the X-Men in every movie.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, then I think it'd be more along the line of what DJ said, maybe.
They did that back in the old movies. Like if you go back and watch, like when what was that? When the Hulkbuster movie. Which one was that?
Oh, that was Age of Ultron.
Age of Ultron. They're in a ship and they're like, it's in a country called Wakanda. They start mentioning these. And the map has Wakanda. They end up they had an earthquake off the coast of Africa.
Exactly, that's what. What do you do? Do you leave it alone?
Yeah, but then we had what? What did we have after that? Shang-Chi talking about, the rings, and we're going to get together with Katie and go and Wu, and then we saw Wu in Doctor Strange, nothing else into that. And
No Way Home.
We had Doctor Strange mention his wife, right? Hera. And then we had, Wong was in She-Hulk.
Wong should have been a connection of everything.
Yeah,
he should have been the one that was connecting the dots for all
those movies.
Just connect all the movies, but we still haven't got it
because he's the Sorcerer Supreme now.
Yeah, he should have been the one connecting everything.
They just messed up that whole phase.
Yeah,
so bad.
Then we see the White Vision. He's off somewhere.
Yeah, his show's almost done wrapping. And then we got
he's out there flying around.
Dead.
We got Ironheart, Riri Williams, and we still have. And by the way, they didn't shoot anything else, so that should have been come out 2023.
Yep.
And then you got Wonder Man. We got Wonder Man. What's going to connect to Wonder Man?
I think that might be like a one-off thing. I think.
And of course, we got what's his face? She's all powerful ghost now. Agatha.
Yeah. We got Agatha's running around.
And the girl from
from Geisha, where's it?
Geisha,
whatever.
Got everybody's power.
OP, the Mother of Dragons.
Yeah.
And he says, "Screw that! My guy Jonathan Majors might be coming back. I know Danny is happy.
Heard that.
I heard about that.
It is a rumor indeed.
He's got a new movie coming out too. He's got a new movie coming out.
If that movie does well,
that one with the bodybuilder. Magazine Dreams, I think.
Shifty says leader of the WWE broke her neck during a hurricane on the set of Dark Age. Oh, really?
Wow.
I didn't know that.
She did not age well. She does not.
Lita? No.
Yeah.
Too much of that.
Too much work.
Yeah. I don't know about steroids. She never was big, but I think she does all that high flying stuff like the Jeff Hardys and stuff.
Yeah.
Like Matt Hardy, because the other one, Jeff
Hardy,
But Matt, he can hardly walk now. You see how he look when he go to the ring?
All the falling and stuff, man. Over the years, man. It's totally about it.
Yep.
DQ says X-Men from the 90s had a lot of Canadian actors.
Yeah.
That's what happens when they cast locally sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the two brothers there, I forgot their names. The Iceman, and he was also on the show.
Right?
Yeah, me too. Nope. MCU producers said they have no interest in recasting T'Challa.
Yeah,
Killmonger did a stream on it.
No, that's not what I heard. I heard that they're really interested in recasting T'Challa, and they're already looking.
No, I heard complete opposite. I heard that he said they weren't. He said, all the rumors started, but he said that's not the case. We're not recasting right now.
Wow.
So that means we're gonna get another Riri. Not a Riri. What's her name? Shuri.
I mean, they're squandering opportunity.
Yeah.
Squandering an opportunity.
Yeah. That's it. I mean, you can't get more tone deaf than having your black hero be a deadbeat dad. You know what I mean? It's like you can't be that tone deaf, Marvel, man.
I don't think he was deadbeat dad.
Like, well, in a sense, because he's like he never told them that he had a kid.
But that's not being a deadbeat. That's just keeping it private from your family.
Yeah, but he's keeping it private from the kingdom that could protect.
No, the queen knew. She went there all the time to visit him.
That is true. The queen did know.
And he said,
did she?
And he yeah.
Yes.
No, she. I thought it said she just met him one time when she went to get old girl to go rescue Shuri.
I thought that they had a relationship or something.
No, she didn't know. She tracked old girl down in Haiti and asked her to go rescue Shuri, and then that's when she met.
She found out that they had a kid, right?
But he also said that Papa prepared us for all this and everything.
Yeah, so I think T'Challa was definitely in his life.
Yeah,
but he just kept it secret from everyone because remember Shuri asked at the end, did Mama know? And she said, yeah, she met him.
Yeah.
So I think she met him when she went to recruit whatever her name is.
Shuri.
I'm wondering could they not have a kid together because they weren't technically married or anything. I don't know how the Wakandan tradition is.
I think he kept him out of out of that royal part of it, but he was involved in no boy's life. I have no doubt in that. I know people keep harping on this. Oh, he's a bastard. Blah blah blah.
How's he a bastard? He's not a bastard.
Because he wasn't married. That's what people are saying.
Okay. Oh, no.
Maybe they had a ceremony in secret, like Anakin and Padme.
Probably.
I don't care about the aspect of it. That'd be all night another video. So
hold on a second. Let's check this out. Let's go all like.
What are you reading? I'm reading Deadline right now.
Yeah, but isn't that?
Look, Danny.
I can't say nothing. Brooklyn say I'm body shaming.
So what was it at the end credit? No, was it?
Yep, it's at the end credit.
Right here. It's when they start talking.
Was it here?
Yeah, they start talking here.
A little bit more.
A little bit more before.
Yeah, right now she's remembering everything, right?
Yeah, she's remembering everything.
Keep going. It's after the credits, I think. Yeah. There we go.
All right, let's see what happens to my channel.
Oh no!
Well, you're gonna get a hit for this, buddy.
Yeah, he got hit for the Jurassic Park.
Well, turn down the music.
Yeah, turn the music down.
Yeah.
Put the CC on there.
Yeah. Turn off the music.
Chinese, English. Oh, they're already on. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so I'll just mute it. There you go. Let's do a 10 seconds. Yeah. Where's my CCs?
Another 10 seconds.
Are they on?
Yeah, they are on. It's not popping up there.
Hi.
Hello, little man. That is not how you say my name.
I think right in here is when she gonna ask. Did mother know?
We agreed it was better for him to grow up here.
So I agree it was better for him to grow up here.
We agreed. She said we agreed it was better.
Away from the pressure of the throne.
Away from the pressure.
We agreed he was better for him.
And then this when she about to ask, did my mother beat him?
Your father, your Baba, prepared us for his death, didn't he?
Your father, your Baba prepared him for his death. So they made sure that they were really this is my second time watching this. I've only watched it once.
I've only watched it 101 times.
Yeah, I'm with Danny. I've seen it a few times.
So okay.
I just watched it the one time.
But he didn't want us to go to the funeral because he felt the time was not yet right.
Did not want us to go to the funeral.
They were making decisions.
Not right.
They were having some serious talk, so it wasn't like he was not, around.
He was very involved in the little boy life.
Mm-hmm.
So we had our own ceremony for him here.
Did my mother meet him?
There you go.
She did. Did my mother meet him? She did.
Yep. She met him when she went to get that girl to rescue her.
It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Toussaint is a beautiful name. It
Toussaint.
holds a great history.
Thanks. Yours is cool too, I guess.
Can you
My
keep
mom
a
is
secret?
so good at-
Keep my secrets.
I can
Is
keep
that
a good
true?
secret.
Yes, I can keep a good secret.
This is good. That part's nice.
That's you gonna tell her name.
Seth is my Haitian name.
Ogubani.
My name is Prince T'Challa, son of King T'Challa.
And there you have the recast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If they're definitely sticking to their guns and not recasting, then there's gonna probably be a time jump with this.
There's gotta be
Yeah.
Well, they're
There's gonna
already
have to
doing
be.
multi-universe because they have the Fantastic Four is not happening in our universe.
Right.
I'm under the assumption that I feel like I could call me crazy. I feel like Doom's gonna get involved, and he's gonna come to Shuri and make a deal. Like I can bring your brother back some way or somehow.
You might not be right because Doom, he's a genius and he's into magic and that super
He's
science.
like,
crap.
I'll make a deal with you, but you gotta do me a favor when I
And then
need it.
If Tony Stark can discover time travel, Doom can do the same because they're supposed to be on equal.
And they'll bring some
intelligence.
alternate.
Well, so does
bring
Reed
T'Challa
Richards.
back, or make this kid T'Challa,
Reed Richards is also part of the Illuminati.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
yeah. That's a good point.
I feel like Shuri's gonna get approached where someone's gonna offer to bring her brother back in some shape
Or
or
somebody
form.
said something too. She might go to that Panther god Bask or Bask.
Bask. Yep.
And then she might
Bask?
got hurt. Yeah, there's a Panther god, and the Panther god.
We saw him in.
It's kind of like a Moon Knight. You know, Moon Knight.
But that's the thing. If Moon Knight could come back from the dead, basically because of his tag with the gods and stuff like that.
Yep.
And they already said that with Black Panther, part of the flower, it's the mystical sense. So if they already have the mysticism attached to that, why can't they just do something?
Yep.
That's my thing.
If I'm not mistaken, he lost his powers in the comic books one time and had to go back and get it.
Yeah.
But if they do like this, if he still had the heart-shaped herb when he had intercourse with a girl, then that boy probably got some kind of powers.
Yep.
Maybe dormant. And then
It
when
could
he
be,
get a certain
because
age,
genetic, correct?
Yep. So
genetic, so another mutant.
No.
Not really a mutant because it's
Not really, yeah.
It's not a mutation.
It's not a mutation, yeah.
It's an evolution.
Like I said, I think they right. He could talk about Bass because we saw Bass in Love and Thunder when they had that council of all the gods and everything. So,
right.
Yeah. And what Boz was saying is true. The flower of the Black Panther is now synthetic. Remember, she was creating it.
But like Danny said, if he had it in his system when he had a child, because I don't know if anybody had a child while they were.
And if it's synthetic, who's to say M'Baku don't get it?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Good point. Man. Yeah, but we've been averaging 16 people watching. Awesome. Over here on Rumble and on the Tube. So I had a poll going on. It says, has the Fantastic Four trailer make you want to go see this movie in theaters more than before? And we've got 19 votes came in. 74% said yes, and 26% said no. So that is awesome. Thank you for checking in and actually doing that poll.
I think if you're a channel that covers these kind of shows, that you're kind of obligated to go see these movies. That's just something that you really just
don't have an opinion.
Yeah.
So I try to go see all of them, except when I was on my boycott last year. I didn't go see that, but
like we said, I don't want movies to fail and be bad. I actually want to. If I say a movie's bad, I'd rather be proven wrong than right. honestly.
Right.
You know.
Yeah. Brooke says, "Wouldn't have T'Challa's dad have passed it to him? That was the case, yeah.
If he
I
was
think
on,
it would.
Yeah, we could, but I think it was mostly like an awakening thing. Like he has it in his system, and then you just have to like activate it. There could be another way to activate
Stick him
it,
in the microwave for like 2 minutes. Nah,
Yeah, or there could be like another.
Don't get them wet. Don't get them wet.
Don't get them wet.
Don't feed it past midnight.
Yeah, that's what you got to do.
Not on the chance. It's Nightwing. Then there's no point of aging the kid. Then I don't know what they're gonna do, but if they're definitely sticking to their guns of not recasting him and going through this whole storyline, we'll see. But I don't think anything here is really gonna tie into Black Panther 3.
Yeah,
and Brave New World for sure. They're gonna mention Wakanda and the tech because that's where Falcon.
Yeah.
Well, sorry,
Yeah.
that's where
Cap.
That's where Cap got his
upgrade,
adamantium upgrade. Yeah.
So
it's clearly that he has in one part he has a more blue dominance.
Yeah.
On the wings part.
Then the other one is more white. So I think that he had some kind of upgrade, or he's going.
Yeah, he did because remember in Winter Soldier, they had that. They had the upgrades on not Winter Soldier. What was that? Falcon. Falcon Winter Soldier. Yeah.
I'll definitely upgrade it. Go ahead.
I don't remember him going to Wakanda to get upgraded in that.
No, they had
they brought it to him.
They brought it to him. They brought it to him.
Yeah.
I know they upgraded Bucky's arm.
No. So remember they brought him that suitcase when he was in that building, and then he jumps out at the very end when he's in a new suit and everything.
Yeah,
when he first shows off the new suit.
Yeah,
before he's preaching his speech, he's already in the Wakandan capsule.
Yeah, in the white sparkling.
So it's white. So the blue one must gonna be the upgrade.
Yeah. So DQ earlier said Eagles or Chiefs as we wrap the show up.
I hope the Eagles win. I'm kind of torn. It'd be cool to see history in the making if Mahomes do it. But on paper, man,
I want Saquon to go off.
Man, the Eagles look like they're gonna be a hard
defense.
Yeah, but who are the refs say is gonna win?
Say that. I'm like, say if the refs let them play and it's a game, and whoever wins without.
I saw the union rep for the refs came out and had made a statement how they don't like all the people saying this about them and the conspiracies and that we call a fair
Get them
game.
things straight then. Shoot.
Like, come on, we all got eyeballs. We all got two eyeballs.
Are the refs gonna change their stripes to just Chief jerseys?
They come out yellow and red.
Yellow and red stripes.
We live in an age where we're seeing things precise now, so you got to get it right.
I agree. Why put 100 cameras on there and you only use 10?
Well, that's the thing.
You show me one angle on a replay. Like I know you got 100 cameras looking at the thing.
Well, that's what we were talking last time. It's like, where are the blade of grass, bottom of the shoelace angle? It's like, oh no, we only got this one left field angle from a camera that actually it was somebody's cell phone camera.
Yeah,
it's still a Nokia, and that's the only side that we got.
That's the only angle we got, y'all. We got nothing else.
Yeah, he was playing Snake, on the Nokia.
Nick Jones comes in and says Skeleton Crew might be getting a season 2. Will y'all be watching if it happens? I will.
I haven't watched season 1. Yeah,
so I would watch it.
I think I made.
I watched the first one, so I would definitely watch it. Yeah, I would watch it. Anyone watching the new movie Love Hurts tomorrow or this weekend? I don't know.
That's the one with the Asian guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe if someone here in my house says, let's go check it out, then I will. But I'll just wait for streaming.
I'll probably catch one. It looks fun.
Yeah, it looks interesting. The only thing that I got set up is I'm gonna be watching Captain America, and I'm hopefully gonna get that popcorn shield bucket if they don't sell them out.
What day are y'all going? Thursday or Friday?
I'm gonna go Thursday. No way.
Thursday
in the afternoon. I got a 2 o'clock.
I'm going after work.
Oh, you already got your tickets?
What? Oh, yeah.
You already had tickets? Okay.
Yeah. 20% off.
I feel like I'm up with y'all now because about 2 years ago, it was first come, first serve. Now when you go, you got to pick
your seats.
No, you got to get your seats. Yeah, get your seats.
I love picking my seat. If I go to my one theater,
I always pick the one by the handicap, so nobody will be proud of me.
I pick on the end. I'll pick like one over, so when no one can sit next to me.
That's sweet.
I walk in with a limp.
I always sit in the middle of the theater.
Nah, I want my left or right.
Yeah.
I want the middle, right there by the handicap, so nobody can sit beside me. Nope.
See what's gonna happen, man. An hour 4 minutes has passed, flying. Great show, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you everybody in the chat over on Rumble as well. Make sure we can catch us here next week, same time, and you can actually catch me, Danny, and DJ on Storms Live Sundays at 7. And saying that, Fletch, man, tell the people where they can find you.
But you can find me, I think, tomorrow. Probably going to do a live stream with my wifey, Indignant Desert Birds, on Rumble and on the YouTubes. Thank you.
Sweet, man. Yeah. Put your channels on. Put your channel, Fletch, in the chat.
Oh, okay.
For both. Yeah, man. Definitely. Definitely. G Major.
Yo, what's up? G Major. You can find me in Major up there doing things here and there. You always catch me here every Wednesday night, mostly. Sometimes, depending if I'm tearing up a toilet. But you got that, and you got my G Major page where I'm doing my music, and just to let everybody know, one of the big things I had that happened, I signed a track over to a French record label that's
sweet.
out on February 20th, and I signed some other tracks to a record label in Spain that's going to be out in April. So
wow, dude,
making hustle.
That is awesome, bud.
Make that money, man. Don't forget the little people when you make it big.
Damn, the Spaniards were like, all right, me gusta este moreno, dale.
Oh yeah. You know what's interesting, because I submitted to a lot of record labels and stuff, and some like waited too long. I have one song that one of the major dance labels wanted, but they never gotten back with me. And then these guys were like, "Yeah, man, we want this shit. Give it to us."
Wow,
right?
That's awesome, man.
Nice.
That's a great deal, man. DJ,
you guys find my channel Talking Black Guy. Like I said, here Wednesday nights and Sunday nights with Danny and Gascar. Just come to my channel, check me out. And also, if you have not watched all of Mankind, this show is amazing. I highly recommend it. It's on Apple TV. I'm on season.
You're done?
I'm on season 4 now.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, it is an amazing show.
Yeah, it is. It is. It definitely is, man. Yeah. Danny, tell the good people where they can find you and the good stuff you got coming out, man.
You can find me on Mondays and Fridays, my channel, The Road to Wisdom, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I try to drop a little bit of spiritual positivity. Also, you can find me like here on Wednesdays. Fridays, we're doing a lot of rankings now on Anzo's channel. And Sundays, Stone Live along with Guy Scar and DJ. So, great show, fellas.
Good deal, man. Thank you for being here, bud. And Nick says, closing it up, y'all seeing it in IMAX, Captain America?
No, because IMAX
probably
is
not.
the opposite way where I gotta go.
Yeah, IMAX is like an hour away. It ain't worth that. I'm gonna say that from a Star Wars.
Yeah.
Grogu
and the Mandalorian in IMAX.
I'll probably go see Superman in IMAX.
Yeah, I may see Superman.
Ooh, that's true.
I might see Superman.
That's
IMAX.
true. Might want to experience that. And saying that, everybody, take care. And again, guys, I think we stuck another landing. So see you next week.
Yes, sir.